So we're the Hippie Junkies. I'm Trilla.
I'm Glow.
And this is
DeVont'e Landry.
Alright, so tell us about yourself, DeVon'e. Where you from? What do you do?
Play running back and quarterback.
Favorite team?
Redskins.
Redskins.
I'm gonna let you
live.
live.
I'm gonna let you live. I'm gonna let you live. Eagles fan, but we'll let you live.
We're gonna be civilized. We're gonna be
we're not gonna talk. This isn't about sports, so we'll talk about.
Anyway, so do you perform a lot?
Actually,
Or did you just get into performing?
I was performing before I even like put out any projects or anything like that. Like, I was doing fashion schools at high schools and stuff like that. And then like I kind of slowed down once I learned the business of you shouldn't perform too much. It'll lower your value.
You heard some good advice because we've heard that from a lot of like bigger names too. So that's some good advice.
So when did you know that you could sing? Like, did you start off in the choir? Did you start off like rapping or in any other arts, and then you developed into singing, or how did that come about?
I mean, I started playing instruments at elementary school, middle school. So it was like I always had a knack for it. And then my dad used to DJ, so I used to sing like all the Chris Brown and Marvin Gaye songs along with him, and Temptations and Jodeci and stuff like that. And he recorded me. He used to play it for people at work, and that's when he was like, "Yo, you should start writing your own songs."
So you write too?
Write, produce, engineer.
So I have a follow-up question for that. Like, what does your creative process look like? Like, what do you do to like get in the zone and get creative?
It's my life. Like, it doesn't matter what I go through. It could be bad, it could be sad, it could be in the gray area, and sit and write about it. So all of my music is very personal and it's very true. I don't fabricate it on music.
So that brings me to a follow-up question. Since it's so personal, when you get on stage, how do you separate the two? Like separate your emotions and then, you know, your performer side? Or does sometimes your emotions get the best of you?
Pretty much. It's like the emotion is always gonna be there because some of the stuff has scarred so bad that I pretty much can't help to separate it, and I feel like it makes me a better performer even when I let the emotion out on stage, so it don't matter where I'm at.
I think that's a good point because I know like as someone in the audience, like I can feel when an artist is like genuinely like enjoying their passion. So that's a good statement. I have one last question for you. Like, what's your performance bucket list? If you could perform anywhere, what would it be?
Oh man. I would have to say for here, Madison Square Garden.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
And I want to perform over in Japan.
Ooh, okay, I see.
I gotta go to Tokyo, man. All the pretty lights and stuff.
That's lit. Do you have any more questions, Bill?
I just want to know, so how do you come about, because for PassDaAUX you can only pick 2 songs. So how do you pick 2 songs that you're like, I want to perform these 2 songs if I only have 2 songs?
Alright, well, Gameplay was actually a single off of my latest EP called Damage. And even people that you wouldn't think would listen to something like that, when they come up to you and they're like, "Nigga, that shit's crazy, blah, blah, blah," that's a song you should do. And then my second song is like, I have one of the best artists that's actually down here that's like, I would consider a mentor to me and one of my big brothers, Just Pause on it. And it's just a straight turner record. Like, I start off slow, but then at the end of the night, I gotta let you know how versatile I am. So I'll go and do something like that. So I always pick from slow to turn up.
That's good. Actually, we've heard that too. Like, start off slow, end hype.
Yeah.
That's how you get that.
I like the versatility.
So that's good.
Well, I think that's it for us.
Yes. Thank you.
It's a good interview. I hope you do well tonight.
Yes.
Thank you.